Hello, welcome back. Now let's see how we could open our Synapse workspace. So in order to open Synapse workspace, you could click on Open Studio, or you could go to Synapse Analytics and click on Synapse. So right now we are in Overview and click on this Open button and it will open your Synapse workspace. So just like Azure Data Factory, it will open a new window and you will be able to access your Synapse Studio. So you could see it's loading. Just like how we open Azure Data Factory, similar way you could use to access your Synapse Studio or Synapse Analytics Studio. Now compared to Azure Data Factory, we have few more options are there that we will discuss after some time. Now we have one more way. We have one more way to access our Synapse Studio. So you could go to a new URL and you could type web.azuresynapse.net. So if you paste this URL and if you click, it will open a window. And now you have an option to select the Active Directory and subscription. Also, you could select the Synapse workspace. So if you have multiple workspace, you could select the one of the workspace and click on continue, and this way also you could open. So if you don't want to open the portal and if you don't want to access Synapse through portal, you could directly access your Synapse workspace using this URL web.azuresynapse.net. Now let me close this option. Now you could see we have few tabs. One is home, then we have data, and inside data we have workspace as well as linked. And if you open linked, you could see we have option to access our data lake. This is the data lake which we created at the time of creating our Synapse Studio, and you could see we are able to access this file system. So this is the file system which we created while creating our Synapse Studio. So once you click this option, you could see a window which is similar to our storage account or data lake. So if you go to our data lake, and if you go to container, you could see we have file system Synapse. And you could see this window you could open from Synapse Studio also. So now you could create new folders or you could upload files into your file system directly from the Synapse. You don't need to go to your data lake or you don't need to go to your Azure portal. You could directly access your file system from the Synapse itself. Also, we have an option to develop, and once you click develop, you could see we have an option to create new SQL script and notebook and data flow that we will discuss later. So this is where we will develop the application. Also, we have an option to integrate. So if you go to integrate, you could see you could create new pipelines and linked connections, so which is similar to our data factory that we will discuss later. Also, you could access the monitor tabs, and you could see we have an option to monitor all the pools and the pipeline runs, trigger runs, and finally we have manage tab. Manage tab allows us to create different types of components just like SQL pools or linked service. So we will go through some of the important components available in the manage in the upcoming videos. So this is the high level overview of Azure Synapse Studio. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.